Wow, it's been a long time since I filmed a video. A lot of you have gotten in touch with me to see if I was okay and to, question as to whether or not I had given up on the YouTube channel. And for those of you that did reach out, I want to thank you very much. Yeah, I did have a rough 2022. I think I'll tell you about that in detail. I don't usually like to talk about myself all that much in these videos, but I think I owe you a little bit of an explanation as to why I've been absent. I think I made only 1 or 2 videos in all of 2022, and a couple of you pointed out correctly that I deliberately did not show myself in the last video that I made. It was just showing some gear, and let me tell you, why that is. So basically, the end of 2021, beginning of 2022, I developed an issue with my neck. I had some herniated discs, and I had like a week of, pretty bad pain. As the pain got better, my neck started doing weird things. Apparently, the nerve was being pinched by the vertebrae that was misaligned, and I started having uncontrollable neck spasms. I mean, hundreds of neck spasms per day. It got really, really bad. Just literally, I just was like this. I couldn't stop it. So after months of physical therapy and stretching and isometrics and everything that the doctors told me to do, I got to a point now where my neck spasms maybe a dozen times a day. And believe me, compared to the way it was, I'll take that any day of the week. So, that took a good 6-7 months to resolve. So just as I am coming out of the neck situation, where I've got myself to a point where I can actually function a lot better, and I'm not constantly thinking about it, I'm not constantly twitching. Then, around October, I got hit with COVID. Not just COVID, I got long COVID. So, basically, the COVID spiked my blood pressure to a dangerous level, so I had to be treated for that. Never really had, that kind of high blood pressure before. So now I'm on medication to, keep my blood pressure to within normal levels. And still, I consider myself very fortunate because, a lot of people who got COVID, they had heart issues, heart failure, all kinds of things, Mine didn't get to that point. But in addition to the blood pressure, I did develop this really annoying cough, and I've literally been coughing. We're almost into February now. Today's January 29th. And, I've been coughing since October, constantly coughing. So now that is pretty much under control, feeling a lot better, not coughing as much. And then I had one final surprise to close out 2022. 2 weeks before Christmas, I got type A influenza. So, COVID and then influenza, 1-2 punch. So that was not fun. That was not fun at all. But, we got over that in about a week and a half. And so, I've spent the most of January just trying to get my strength back, trying to get out as much as I can to, get the fresh air, get some walks in. But I am feeling better. So God willing, 2023, I'll start producing more videos. I've got tons of ideas. I've got new gear. I'm anxious to get out on the trail. I want to, photograph more of nature, because that's really why I go out, just to get the camera. I've got my my camera with me today. I want to thank you guys who've reached out, and rest assured, my intention is to get back out and start making videos again. So that's it for today. Stay tuned, more to come.